And now,
breaking news.
Ahoy, the news.
News
From the Weird Wire.
news from the Weird Wire. Anything, this definitely is weird because we say, seen Bigfoot?
Yeah, over there in Reamer.
According to ABC affiliate WTVG, Monroe, Michigan, has become the focus of supernatural enthusiasts after a local father and son claim to have spotted the fabled Sasquatch around the city's Lappy Lance? What do you got on that? Well, that's City Road. Has a strange Michigan name. The news grabbed the attention of a nearby cannabis dispensary, which is offering a free pre-roll for anyone who provides photographic evidence of Bigfoot. Excuse me. Sorry for that. Sneeze in the middle of the story.
Gotta sneeze, you gotta sneeze.
It just sounds funny, doesn't it? So the whole town of Monroe, Michigan's hopping over Bigfoot. Hey, you know
Is it low-hanging fruit for me to question why this little endeavor is being put on by a dispensary?
Right. Well, actually,
Do you get Cheetos while you give your Bigfoot story?
I'm just like, with all the trail cams, right, and drones, you think there would have been but it's always, I got a corner of his head. That's the back of his right foot. I'm sure if I came across one, and then I would be convinced, but and they always seem to just be just that close. I mean, they're the true Houdinis. They never get caught.
Perhaps because they don't exist.
Could be.
Is maybe.
But people still spend millions trying to find him. And Monroe, Michigan's hot spot for Sasquatch.
Yeah, right in the back parking lot of the dispensary.
Squatch watchers. This alligator is looking to say, see you later, to a litany of legal issues. The Onslow County Sheriff's Office in North Carolina reports that it was called out to address a prehistoric perp, otherwise known as Peppy, the gator, spotted on a local road. Witnesses say he was just chilling and snapping, clearly ignoring the no loitering lounging on roadway sign. The department writes an Instagram post. The post adds that the gator was cited for suspicion of being a dinosaur without proper papers, public loitering, and intent to sunbathe, and obstructing traffic. Weren't the gators here first?
Somebody in the Onslow County Sheriff's Office has way too much time on their hands.
Really bored today.
Ugh.
The gator got us. A raccoon's fur may make it look like it's wearing a bandit mask, but that doesn't mean you can use it for your own illegal purposes. That apparently didn't stop Jonathan Mason of Murray, Kentucky, who's accused of intentionally releasing a raccoon into a business and then fleeing the scene.
Why?
This is a weird story. Of all the things you can do. And all the danger that you're putting yourself in.
What did this business do to annoy Jonathan to the point where he would release a raccoon into the middle of this business?
Well, according to the Murray Police Department, the raccoon bit a person inside the business during the incident. Mason, who reportedly had been previously been warned to stay away from the business. So that's probably why. Well, if I can't go in, I'll send in this raccoon. He was arrested, faces charges including assault and trespassing. So he must not be able to be in certain yard or feet or yards from the business. And nobody knows how he got the raccoon in the first place.
You just can't fix stupid.
Right? That would have been a scary day at work. And now you, me, and everyone else that heard the story is like, what kind of business was it? Was it a convenience store? I don't think it's a men's suit store. I just don't have it being one of those. Like a hardware store.
Clicked on the alligator story link.
Oh, shucks.
I'm like, well, that's not a raccoon.
That's a funny looking raccoon.
Mr. Mason.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, he looks like a crook.
Well, yeah, anybody that do that. Can't tell.
No, it's just his mugshot.
To be a shoe store or something. Firearm store. I was like, what would you do if a raccoon came into the building?
Go the other way.
Right? That's where I'm saying, why did this... Unless
well, at some point you need to try to remove said raccoon.
So you think
the raccoon is not going to like this, so may bite, yes.
So you think they had to get rabies shots?
I would assume so.
In your stomach? Do they still do it in your stomach?
You mistake me for someone who's had rabies shots before.
Well, I didn't know that, but now I do. Me either. Always an animal in these stories. Poor animals. That's news from the Weird Wire.